excitement of shopping in the festive season is sky high. On the occasion of Diwali, there was a strong jump in demand from almost every sector. Despite being increasingly expensive, the demand for home loans in the country is rapidly increasing. RBI data shows that credit growth in September had increased to more than 16% on year-on-year basis. This was the highest in last 13 years. 2022 is proving to be the great year in terms of housing sales. According to reports by realty consultancy firm Economicom, housing sales between January to September this year stood at 2.72 lakh units, up from 2.61 lakh units in 2019 before the COVID period. Sales are expected to touch 3.6 lakh units this year. If you are also thinking of fulfilling your dream of buying a home, then make sure that you do your homework. Usually, people compare interest rates while taking a home loan, but while applying for a loan, they ignore the hidden charges levied by banks and finance companies. This negligence proved to be very heavy in the future. To lighten this burden, you should check these charges thoroughly. Let's understand what are different types of charges levied on home loan. While applying for a home loan, people think that banks levy only processing fees. Apart from this, many types of charges are also levied. In most cases, banks charge a certain percentage of loan or fixed amount as processing fees. The processing fee of the loan ranges from 0.2% to 2%. There may also be minimum and maximum limit on this fee, which is determined on the basis of terms and conditions of the respective bank. Before sanctioning home loan, all financial institutions evaluate the property according to the market price. Legal investigations are also conducted to avoid any legal trouble in the future. Banks charge different fees for legal and evaluation work. For this, the services of market experts are required. The administration charge can be up to 0.5% of the value of property. When we take a loan to buy a house, there is no GST levied on the amount of home loan, but 18% GST is levied on processing fee and other type of fees as well. Some banks charge fees in the name of memorandum of deposit or title deed. This fee is levied for making the title deed of the property. The memorandum of deposit of title deed shows the lender's share in your property until you repay the entire loan. This fee includes stamp duty and registration fees. Similarly, when you apply for a loan, banks have to securely keep and manage many documents for a long time. Some banks levy fee for keeping the documents, while other banks add this in the form of expense to the processing fees. Banks do not show this as expenditure under a separate head. The list of charges levied on the home loans is quite long. These are contingent fees, check write-off fees, credit score excess fee, etc. The charges levied by different banks are different. Many times, banks levy huge amount of fees in the name of life insurance, health insurance, and home insurance premiums of the applicant. Many times, this amount is added to the loan amount itself. In the long term, a huge amount has to be paid in lieu of this. Banking expert KB Singh says that the RBI has kept home loan charges. However, before applying a home loan, you should find out what types of different fees the banks would levy. The customer should not only look at the interest rate of the home loan, but also different types of fees. To reduce these charges, you can negotiate with the bank. If your CIBIL score is good, then banks can reduce some charges.